everyone. Today we have with us Samyak. Samyak, if I'm not mistaken, you have done your master's in statistics,
Yes, Ben. Yeah.
right? Yeah. That is an added advantage for anyone, right? Because you already would have worked on statistics for 2 long years.
Yes,
So
Ben.
the understanding would be better. And also, you worked on cricket match analytics,
Exactly.
right? Whether
Yes.
someone is going to win cricket or not. That's also a great thing that you have done. And I also have followed the World Cup predictions and all that. And I think majority of the predictions were right. I
Yes.
think two or three we got it wrong, but otherwise, majority of the matches we got it right.
Yes.
That's an amazing thing.
Thank you.
I think we have to continue the legacy. We have to continue retraining the model with the new matches that are happening, and then continue to keep predicting. Yeah, that's a good thing that you've done, Sanyak.
Thank
And
you.
then with AI Spry also, you worked as an intern, and then you got promoted here, and then ultimately you got a job,
Yes.
okay, elsewhere. And we are extremely happy because after we train students as part of 360 Digit MG, we want them to either get a job elsewhere or work with AI Spry, gain sufficient knowledge, and then go get good jobs. Yeah, good,
Exactly.
Samyak.
Thank
So,
you.
Samyak, when you worked on these real world projects as part of AI Spry, Uh, how do you think that experience helped you in terms of cracking the interviews?
So actually, it has been exciting journey. So with the 360 digital engagement. So thank you so much, Bunny, for that. And like it is filled with the learning, growth, and the joy of the solving complex challenges. And every interaction of the project has been changes to explore new ideas and make positive impact on the interview. So I have done mostly 7 to 8 projects in 360 digital when I was a student, when I was an intern, and when I was a employee. So most of the questions are asked in interview regarding to the project. So on that basis only I have been selected and I got this opportunity.
Wonderful. So there we go. Samyak is saying that work on real world projects to get a job. Simple. It's as simple as that. Wonderful, Samyak. Second question is, Samyak, if you were to give one single advice to the students who are either undergoing the training as part of 360 Digit MG or who completed the training, because there's a lot of negativity, people um, who don't get a job, right? When you're pointing a finger like that, I believe all the other fingers are pointing at you, right? So that blame culture, they get into negativity, they just get carried away with the negativity without really understanding that every person's intelligence and grasping levels are different. A few students are extremely bright, extremely smart. Okay, that's the IQ that they are gifted with. But for a few other students, they have to work extensively. They have to put in a lot of hard work, etc. But I've seen historically that those students who don't get into the negative zone, those students who don't believe in blaming others, right? I didn't get a job, it's because of you. As opposed to that, if you look at yourself, check whether you remember the concepts that you learned or not. If someone asks you, would you be in a position to answer those or not, right? And finally working on more and more projects so that you move closer to your objective. That is more important, is what I feel. But from your standpoint, if you were to give one single suggestion to the students who are currently undergoing the training or people who completed the training, one single suggestion to get into the field of data science and AI, what would that be?
So just focus on mastering the fundamentals, right? And keep up with the industry trends and hands-on projects and continuous learning will set them apart, right? So hard work is very, very important in this industry. Without hard work, can succeed. That is my suggestion.
Wonderful, wonderful suggestion, Samyak. So, um, and I also echo the same thoughts that if you just scratch the surface, I'll attend the training, I'll study whatever is being taught. That alone will not help.
Exactly.
Until unless you work on the real world projects, all those learnings, you cannot bring them together into a single place. So
Yes.
once they start working on the real world projects, absolutely they'll gain
Absolutely.
more knowledge. Learnings happen as part of trainings, as part of assignments, and as part of projects also.
Projects.
Yeah, and if they can clear the viva, in which we ask only the questions pertaining to the training concepts, or the concepts that they learned as part of trainings or projects, right? If they can answer that, I think more or less the path is set.
Yes, exactly.
Okay, thank you so much, Samyak, and do stay in touch. All the best for your career. Grow in leaps and bounds.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Thank you. Thank you so much,
thank you. Bye, Samyak.